morning. Welcome to Grand Thumb Farms here on Maizy Lou Farm. Doing the 0 to Hero challenge. Looks like we've got some rain today, but we've got it's all about getting some oats in the ground for the pigs for next year. I spent a little time and clean this yard up and realized that most of this stuff is going to be end up down by the pigs. So I'm going to start shuttling some stuff down. For the oat field, we're going to need to plow it, lime it probably, then seed it and roll it. So I'm going to plow it with the McCormick, and then we'll go from there. I'm looking at buying a new tractor. I think I need a second tractor, kind of a medium tractor. I think I know what I want. So I'm going to pick that up, and this the Mercedes also needs his forks. So I'm going to get somebody to take the case down to the pig farm, so it'll be down there. I'll have someone take the Mercedes to the shop so we can pick up our new tractor, and he's not going to be able to haul that very well once it gets some more lime in it. It'll be pretty heavy for the little 125. Whoops, wrong button. And when I say I get somebody to do it, I use auto drive and send them on their way, and then I'll give them their next task. So he's gonna go to the shop, and I will take the plow down and start plowing. I think that's everything here. We're gonna need to pick up the seeder and the roller still, and then we still have to pick bales up. And seeing that it's going to rain, I didn't look at what time it's going to rain. Let me do that real quickly. It'll be raining at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so we should be pretty good. But we're gonna we need to make sure that one field of oats gets in. I got to thinking about it, and I hate to tear up 2 fields of canola. I don't remember what the 4th field was. I know we're pulling up red beets or something we're digging up for the oat field. But I hate to all that crop just kind of looks good, so we may be able to work around it, because the amount of pig feed we need is not going to be crazy in the first year. So I was looking at other fields, and there's a couple more fields up there, and I think barley was one of the fields. I think I'm just all over the place. I didn't notice the rain forecast until just now, so it kind of got me worried about that. But come on, guys. He's gonna have a hard time with that lime. He's only got to get it to the shop, and that's it. Come on, buddy. Looks like I can go around him. Well, maybe not. Anyway, I'm gonna get everything moved and well, actually, and he ran the light. As soon as we get up here, we're gonna do we'll buy the stuff that we need to buy. Oh, and I fixed the thing that flashed every time I got in my tractor. It was I had a mod that can do extra settings, so that's what I did. The tractor I'm going to buy is a Deutz-Fahr. This one, yeah, and just medium tires, wide tires. I'll go with wide tires. I'm going to buy this and maybe regret it later. And then I need to buy fork for the Mercedes. Okay. Get him set up with his forks. He can go back and to the house where he's going to live, and the Deutz-Fahr can be ready to lime whatever it is he's going to need to do. I'm gonna get everybody straight, and then we'll get down to the plowing. He's going to the big farm. And the new Deutz-Fahr, it's green. It's really green. And then I guess we're gonna need to get some more lime. See how much we have. 300, yeah, let's get a few more pallets. There's a mod that can fill everything up where you don't have to hit the button every time. And I thought that's just lazy until you have 5 bags of lime that you have to fill up, and then realize that, oh, that would be kind of convenient. All right, off he goes, and we'll see you at the field. right, done with the plowing. First part's done. Yay. It was about an hour for me, but it wasn't too bad. I've had a little time to think about it, and not just the time from the road to here. It's been actually several days, but I think I'm going to go ahead and think of my pigs first. So we're gonna tear into all those fields and get them ready for planting, and that way we can get the pigs in sooner and know that we're going to be set because we already own that land. The first thing I want to do though is get soil samples. And in the past, I've done the scout, and doing these 4 fields would take a very long time. And I love the idea of the scout. It's just that it's not, it's, you don't save a bunch of money. So purchase soil information. Yes, please. I'll get them for all of these. I wonder, I guess there's no soil information for this. Okay. So, I got the information, and I believe loam is the best. So we got pretty good stuff. Maybe they need some improvement for sure. pH actually is bad. Okay, fair enough. So I'm going to get this tractor to start plowing the next field. And one of the reasons I use auto drive on this map is because I'm not sure, even going from here to this field, this tractor is going to be able to make it. There's just some weird stuff going on. So I'll go ahead and start that job. And he says he's going to find it. I'm in his way, but we'll see if he actually does. I'm going to get in the new Deutschfahrer. And I need to cancel him. Been sitting here for several days. That's pretty funny. And I'll lime that that first field. See that tractor's having a hard time already. I may need to drive him up and then. Oh my goodness. I'm having a hard time pulling this. How many horses is this thing? 230 horses. You should be able to pull it, sir. I need to do some figuring out. Hang on just a minute. There's something going on with my gears or something. Not sure what was wrong, but seems to be okay now. And my tractor disappeared. Oh, he's over there working. Okay. Now I just can't drive. Alrighty. Much better. Much better. I know it's heavy, but my goodness. It says I've got 18 gears. It looks like he's plowing okay. And I haven't, seems like I haven't limed in a while. Hello? Blinds, there you are. And we're going to start at the other end of the field. I think, oh, this is going to be fun in the cloud ruts. Unfold. This is where my old buttons fail me. Oh, I need the other map one to see what kind of. There we go. Looks good. That's green. It's like that's like the tractor. Very green. The rocks or the stones in the field, as long as they're, I'm not gonna worry about picking them up because I believe they're all, once I make this turn, but I think they're all like little bitty stones. If they were biggest stones, then I'd get I'd run the stone picker upper over it, but I'm gonna roll it afterwards, and the roller should push them back in. So that's my thinking on the stones right now. But I can look at them to see what kind of stones they are. There's a couple of, no, that's neat. I guess a couple of spots I missed with piles, but yeah, they're all small or medium. Nah, it looks like just small, so it'll be fine. They'll roll back in, no problem. All right, I'm gonna get this done, and then in the meantime, while I'm doing this, I'll send that big tractor back up to the farm and pick up the. No, we'll go get it, because I think I have to get the seed out and all that kind of stuff. So we'll just get this done and then start the next job, and hopefully he'll get a bunch of his work done. I don't know that we're going to need him, but anyway, let's get this liming done. I guess the odd thing is I had a lime silo on 3 different farms and didn't keep any of them. Didn't think that through, did I? All right. Lime would be under yield improvements. Lime. At least it's not super expensive. That's the great part. And I think this holds 1,800. I may be wrong. Get her filled up and go finish that field. That was easy enough. And while I was doing it, I kept thinking, I couldn't remember if this, if I brought the cedar up or not. Turns out, looks like I did. Okay. Make sure you pick the right seed, pick the right seed. Oh, this is incorrect. It's not a cedar. That would be a cultivator. I think I'm gonna pull the cedar down with the Deutz far because I think it drives a little faster. And I'm gonna need the roller too. I do have a roller up there, right? I can't even remember. Yes, I have a roller. And this little guy can bring the roller back. So I'll send him on the way. That should get him close. Except that everybody's in the way. Oh my goodness. Come on, get it right. Bro, what's going on? I'm gonna get this all figured out. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to get the cedar. Oh, the silliness. There's gonna be a road here, and I've been thinking about the farm too. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I just don't know when I'm gonna do it. I don't know if we'll be able to do it today or not. That kind of depends on the next few tasks. So let me grab this. I'll be right back. I still need to pick up those bales. Can't forget that. Thought this tractor would get dirtier. I've got the Get Me Dirty mod on. Actually, it seems like it may have had an update, so maybe it's not working like it used to. But it used to be when you'd lime, you'd get really limey. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to change this greenhouse to grapes. Open air garden. Okay, let's get the roller to the pig farm. And I need to, let's see what we have in here. Brown bell. There's some seeds. That's it. So if we need seeds, we got some seeds. Otherwise, you got to pick up some. And fertilizer. The seeds we're going to change right now. Whoops, incorrect. Oats. Changing to oats. I am going to have to unfold it, I think, to put the seeds in. Well, it's open. Supposed to be next to it? Oh, the things you learn. Yep, you gotta be next to it. Okay. Off to the shop to get some fertilizer? Oh no. He got blocked from a bad parking job. See, if everything was in its right place, he had sheds for everything and all that kind of stuff. Which, even though a lot of this stuff is going to be going to the new place, we're still probably going to need another shed up here. I got lots of building to do. I don't want everything to be parked outside. I like it to be in sheds, and it seems like I've had stuff outside more than I normally do. I guess that's because I've always been trying to bring money in for the next thing. And while we're driving down, or while we're driving over the shop, I'm gonna check contracts. So we'll see you at the shop. I said my guy ran the light earlier. He did run the light. He ran the stop sign. I know the difference. Anyway, let's see. We're going to need some fertilizer, I'm sure. And we're going to end up needing to bring some of this back down to all the extra stuff back. And I'm not sure how much fertilizer this holds. I'll check that and then I'll buy some fertilizer. So it turns out it holds 5,000 total. I'm going to see maybe. These just need to be open. Oh, maybe you can't open them. Okay. Before I get started, I need to make sure that this is the right tractor. 240, 230, not the right tractor. And I think this one is 300, so I may trade out this one for the big case. Hey, buddy, hang on a second. I think he's still looking for where he wants to start. Hopefully he finds it soon, because those workers aren't cheap. I'll have to keep an eye on him. And this is a small cedar. Hello. There we go. Oh my goodness. This is, oops. This is going to take a little while. Looks good. I don't have the Syria Pro for the fertilizer. I think that's what it controls, but it looks pretty good. That's something I'm gonna have to get in the future. I could have rented the antennas, but it looks like it's doing okay. Yeah, I think there's some discretion in how well the numbers are read, depending on what you're using. Oh, it's pulling it pretty good, so it should be okay. I'm going to turn off the little map and peek at it later. And my guy is plowing the wrong field. I'm not sure what he's doing over there. He's way up. Yeah, yeah. I don't think it's his fault. I think there's some lead in the, or radiation or something in the ground of this place. I'm gonna see if I can get him straightened, and then I'm gonna finish this up. A while back, I said we shouldn't buy anything under 6 meters. I think I'm going to double down, or actually not double down, but double that number. I think 12 meters should be our minimum. This is taking quite a while. I think this is the only little spot that I missed. I had a lot of trouble with that other field. I'm gonna have to clean it up. Take a look at our field that we just did. It looks pretty good. It'll be fine just like that. I brought the Deutzfahr over thinking I'd let him take over because he was just that plow was just a little bit too little for the case. But I think it's he ended up, once I got him set, he did okay. But I'm gonna go back over all that eventually. Right now, I'm going to go grab the roller and roll this field. I should have checked the fertilizer while I was still pulling that, but I'm sure it's fine. I didn't run out. So let me go get the roller and I'll get the rolling done. Well, I suppose we're more than just grass farmers now. We're doing some farming on our own property and it feels good. I want to get that other field cleaned up. But before I do that, I want to get our bales off the field. And I think that's it for the rolling. It's over. Oops, yeah. We're headed to the pig farm. I think I said pig farm. Those are definitely not pigs, they're sheeps. I left my barn door open. Look at there. Been rushing around a lot today, trying to get everything done. But I think we got what we needed done, and this is just going to be a kind of a quick job. We need to clean up that field. I'd like to do that today at least. And maybe look at kind of the design of the yard over at the pig farm. But we'll see. I'm going to grab the bar bales first, and then we'll get the close ones. Well, we did get a lot done today. We got us a new very green tractor, and we became real and we became more than just grass farmers. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick all these bales up and clear that other field. I'll do that little extra plowing, kind of get everything back to where it belongs. Straighten up here. I need to pick some stuff up at the shop. There's a lot of little things I need to do, and I'll do it after I get these bales in. But I did want to say that I do appreciate you spending some time here, and I mean that, and I thank you, and I hope you see me in the next one. Have a good day.